Roll up, roll up. I have a card game that you cannot possibly lose. The deck is shuffled randomly. You pick cards from the deck randomly. In fact, I will give you the cards for you to pick. There is no way that I can influence the outcome of this particular game. Do you take me up on my bet? If you want to find out if you will, then watch this video. So in this video, we're going to play a card game. Anybody that knows me well will know not to play a game of chance against me. But the interesting thing about this video is we're going to play a game of chance. It's completely random. The chance of picking a card that's going to be black or red is completely random. And yet somehow I will mysteriously win. Now the thing to do on this video is we're going to show you the first few games and we're going to go through them step by step, and we'll do them at normal speed so that you can see exactly what's going on and you can see that there's nothing unusual happening. Keep watching the video because we'll deal a number of different hands so you can see that that isn't an influencer of the outcome of the event, and then we'll speed things up a bit as we get towards the end of the video and then summarize what's happened right at the very end. So yeah, watch the video right through so that you can see everything in its full detail. And see if you can work out how it's possible that I'm winning a game of complete chance. Anyway, let me talk to you about this particular game. So I have a deck of cards here that are a normal deck of cards, apart from this wonderful imagery on the back and the logo. You can see if I flip them over, there's nothing unusual about them, they're just a standard deck of cards. But what I'm going to do is give this deck to yourself, and you need to pick 3 cards from that deck. You can shuffle them if you want, because you're about to shuffle them. So you're welcome to shuffle them if you wish.
It's okay, I'll trust that they're shuffled. I'm just going to take them from the top.
So you have 3 cards here, red, red, and red. I'm just going to move those across the center a little bit. There we go. I have to pick something to go against that, but I can't choose the same one. So I'm just going to go pick the next 3 cards off the top, and it's black, red, red. So what we need to do now is start drawing the cards, and whichever sequence comes up first will win a chip. So if I draw the first sequence, red, that puts you in play. Black, suddenly my sequence has started. Red, so black, red, black, black, red, black and red, black, start again, red. So take that card and deal that red for me. And it's a red. Fantastic. Boom. So we can start the sequence again now, but I'll give the cards to you on this occasion, just so that you can see that we're not cheating. Black, black, red, red. 2-0. And yeah, and we just continue the sequence going on. So black, red. What do you think the next one's going to be?
Red.
I think it's going to be a black because you've fallen for pattern recognition. There you go. Black, red. I'll let you deal the final card. Red. Bingo. So it is now 3-0 to me. So I think at this point I should hand it over to you, because this gives you the opportunity to come back and win this deck of cards. So black and a red. And I actually had my hand on that chip before you drew that last card. Oops. Black, black, red, and if it's a red, I win again, which it is. So let me see how many. Ah, no, you haven't got any. So deal the next set. Black, red, black, 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 red, red. So 6 to me and 0 to you. So you can see, based upon the number of cards we've got got left, there's no way that you could possibly win with the remaining cards we've got left. Well, we'll deal the cards quickly anyway, so that we can see what the outcome would be. There's another one to me. And the last card, nobody can win because it's black, black, and whatever the last card is, doesn't matter. So, 7-0. When people gamble, the problem that they have is they look at a number of different things. So there's a sequence of 3 reds, which in the pack looks, and there's another sequence of 3 reds, and there's 2, and then there's 1, 2, 3, another 3. Now, if you draw those cards out, then it feels like there's going to be another black or another red. But whatever you deal next is irrelevant in the long. If you use an unlimited deck, it's irrelevant which card you're going to deal next. And there's a thing called the gambler's fallacy, which most commonly is witnessed in roulette, where if you draw a sequence of reds or blacks, people think for some reason that the next one is more relevant. But the fact is, the next roulette ball has no memory of what occurred before. So people very often get patterns wrong. And I'm sure we'll see some patterns in the card as we begin to deal them, despite the fact it's completely random when we've shuffled them. Okay, so you've shuffled the deck, and all you need to do now is just pull off the cards and lay them across here. Pick the sequence, probably off the top would be the best thing to do. Okay, so we've got red, black, red. And then I need to choose a sequence to go against that, so I'm going to choose, I can't choose the same sequence, so I'm going to go red, red, sorry, red, red. I can't even see the colour of the card. Black, red, black. I'll do the opposite sequence to you, just so that we've got a completely different setup. And then it's just a case of dealing the cards. So, red gives you a chance. Red, we're still on you. Black means that you need a red. I could do with something else. Black, black, red. So if I get black, it's my hand, but it's a red.
So it started again.
Started the sequence again. Black. And did you see me point? I almost knew you were going to get that one. Black, 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 red, red, back to you, black, black, back to me, to you, red, and hopefully this is black and I can draw level, but it's a red, so it goes back to you. Black, so if it's a red, you win. So do you want to draw that one?
Back to
That's
you.
it back to me. Black, black, this is a long run. Black, red, please be black. It's a red. This is an incredibly long sequence without either of them coming in. Red, it's back to you. Red, red, black. So red, black. And if this is a red, it's your hand. But it's a black. Black, red. And this definitely has to be a black. Yay!
With those cards.
Yeah, so the remarkable thing about this is that is actually quite a long sequence to occur without any of those sequences coming up in succession. That's quite rare. So we'll do it again. It's 1-1, and we've only got a few cards left. Red, red, black, ooh, black, red, and this could be a black or a red. We have no idea what it is, but I'm hoping it's a black. Red, red, black, black. We've only got 3 cards left, so either you win or I win. Red. Is this the one? No! But of course you can't win now because the sequence is you need to get red, black, red, and there's only 1 card left, so it's 2-1 to me. So you can see it's a normal deck of cards. I'm not doing anything unusual apart from shuffling them in between goes. And I have no idea what's going to come out on the top here. But if you can pick the 3 cards off the top of the deck, and incidentally you can choose them from any part of the deck if you wish. It's entirely up to you how you want to do it. It works whether you pick it off the top, the bottom, the middle, whether you get a stranger in the street to do it. It's exactly the same. And then I need to put some other cards down. I can't choose the same one as you, so I'm going to go with this set. And we'll see how things end up from here. So you draw them to start with, as long as they're good.
Oh, what are the chances of that?
Oh no. Black.
Red, black, black.
Oh yeah, it's you. Well done. 1-0.
Thank you.
Black. 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 Anything else? Oh, a red, thank you. And then hopefully a black. Yay! So this is a bit suspicious because we're both dealing our own winning hands. Yeah, don't you dare. Oh. There you go, you win. And I'm sort of going to give you a winning hand. Oh no, thankfully not. Yep, so I could... no.
There you go.
Bingo. Momentarily confused for a second there.
So was I, actually.
Well, if you're doing it without counting it out, sometimes it's easy to...
Red.
It's red. Don't tell me black.
Black.
Don't tell me black.
Red.
Black, red.
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 Red, black. Black. Oh.
Yeah. So we're now down to the last group of cards. Black, red, black. Thank you. That'll do. So, 4 cards left. Anything could happen here. I'll give you the honour of deciding who wins this. Black, red, red. So it's a draw. So we've used this slightly off-screen here, wonderful automatic card shuffler, and we have the deck here, which you can then pick 3 cards from.
Can I pick them from anywhere?
You can pick them from anywhere, or you can just pick them from the top if you want, if it's easier.
No, I'll do it from the top.
Red, red, black. 2 reds and a black. So I need to pick something that isn't the same as that, so I will go black, red, red. And we will deal these cards and see what happens. So we've got no influence over what happens with this deck. We're just going to deal the cards as they come out, and we will see how it goes. So I'll let you do the honours. I'll let you give you the chance of me going several chips up immediately. Red, black, 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 red. So I need a red, please. Black, black, black. Would you like to do something other than a black? Red. Red. Hooray! 1-0. Incidentally, if you're doing this trick, you can reshuffle the deck, take them from different portions of the deck, however you want to do it. It's entirely up to you. Black, red, which is black, red sequence down here, and a red. Thank you very much. It's 2-0 to me. Black, black, red would be nice. Thank you, and another red. Thank you.
How are you doing this?
Black, red, black. I thought that was going to be a red. Red, black, red. Right, getting a bit aggressive there. 4-0. Black, red, red. Yay! Not only can I play cards, I can predict them too, which of course you can't do. So yeah, we'll carry on dealing, or you can shuffle the cards, but we'll just go straight from the top.
Yay!
At last. Did you see me pause for a second? Then I was thinking, this can't be happening. Oh, you need a chip for that.
Thank you.
But you just need another 4 to catch me up. That's all right.
I can do that.
Red. Well, look, red. There you go. I'll give you one.
Hey!
Black, 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 red, black, red, red, black, black. We're down to the last card now, so neither of us can win. So that's 5-2. And that was a black anyway. So at this point in the video, I would just like to reassure you that there's nothing weird going on. This is a standard deck of cards that have been shuffled randomly, and we're pulling the cards out of them randomly as well. So you could pull it from the top, the bottom, the middle. It would make absolutely not a blind bit of difference to what is going on here. But not only that, we've actually given the cards to our opponent so that they can choose the sequence. And that way, you know, they're the only ones that can influence what's going on. We have no ability to choose a sequence or to force them to do something else. And in fact, we have to choose a sequence that isn't the same as theirs, because obviously if we chose the same sequence, we would end up with exactly the same result. So everything that's going on here and everything that's gone on in this video is completely random. There is no way that we can actually tell which card is going to be dealt next. But somehow, we are continuing to win on each of these particular hands as we go through the deck of cards. So hopefully, as you've seen in this particular game, we're dealing these cards at random, we're shuffling them at random. I'm giving my opponent the cards for them to choose. They can influence what happens next. But somehow, mysteriously, I'm winning all of the time. And yet we know it's only a 50-50 chance that the turn of the next card is going to be a black or red. So what is going on? How is it possible that I can continue to keep on winning? And the amazing thing is, if we continue this game, we could go on infinitely and things will just get worse and worse. I will keep on winning, and at an astonishing rate, way above what you would believe chance could possibly bring. And yet we know that this is a random game. There's no influence over the deck of cards, how the cards are turning, or over our opponent. Their opponent can choose any combination, and yet we will still continue to win. So something unusual is going on in this particular game.